What's up, everyone? It is Mitchell J, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and I'm almost amused about the sentiment and feelings about Bitcoin right now, with it basically pressing, a key support level and even poking through it. We did actually push through the April lows, only to bounce and close above that intraday low. So we do have a new intraday low for the year, and I guess technically a new closing low, but it is above that prior low from April. So I guess that's positive, right? We'll see. I mean, let me zoom in. You can see we had this big sell off, green candle, and then boom, we spiked down and rallied. So you can see that big wick took us all the way down just below 5,800, and then boom, we rallied, and now the new day is doing a whole lot of nothing. So we shall see if we are just consolidating sideways and letting this 10 period average catch up, or what's going on, or if we're going to hold this level and rally maybe. Either way, though, we still definitely are in a descending channel, so that is bad. Um, so yeah, I would not say I am bullish, but I'm also in a wait and see approach here. So we'll see if we just consolidate and leg down again. And if we do, then we have to know our targets, which we got a whole bunch of stuff here around 5,500, and then we get into the fours after that. So basically, next downside is around 55. Obviously, next upside, well, this last little top here, we need to get back up above 67, 6,800. Now, what I want to mention that when I mentioned I was kind of like amused, is that perspective is a bitch, for lack of a better word. Um, if you look at the chart, you'll see I have this gold circle. Well, that is basically late June, early July of last year. And look where we were priced, 2,500. So this time last year, we were at 2,500. We're at 61 right now. That's a hell of a return if, again, you were to buy a year ago. Now, anyone who did buy back then and is freaking out and they've seen Bitcoin come down so much, well, you're still up, like, what is that, 150%? Um, Now on the flip side, you have all those people, and a lot of people said it to me, when Bitcoin was at 15K, 16K, 17K, when it got up to 18, 19, people were just like, oh man, I wish I would have bought it at 7K. Well, it's below 7K now. Yet those same people are just like, oh my God, Bitcoin's getting crushed. You know what I mean? I'm not going to buy this. So I'm confused. If you would have bought at 7K and rode it all the way up, there's a good chance many people would have rode it all the way back down, and you'd actually be down right now. You'd be down 900 points. So you can actually get in 900 points better than that statement from back in November, December, where, oh my God, I wish I would have got in 7K. So just perspective. So in the end, though, you know, and I say that playfully, in the end, we want to still look for good risk reward scenarios. So if someone is looking to get into Bitcoin and they're looking to hold it long term, obviously your risk reward is a hell of a lot better now than it was 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago. Also, you have price points to work with. So we're looking at about 59. You see we got this reversal bottom here, and then you see we got the real support around 55. So with that said, not the worst area to get in, because if it doesn't bounce here, well, you know what your outs are. On the flip side, given that we are still in this descending channel, you know what? Putting bids in down here is not the worst idea. So if we do get down there, you get filled at 5,500. And I mean, after that, does it even matter? Like if you're getting into 5,500, either it's going to work or it ain't. You know what I mean? Assuming you're holding for long term and you're looking for essentially appreciation, back towards the mid-teens and then up even to the all-time high around 20K. So it's all about risk reward. So every dollar this thing goes down is a better risk reward on the upside and downside. So you know, perspective. It's really just really what I wanted to share, and it sucks that we kind of leg down again. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not freaking out because I'm still up a crap ton percentage wise. So it is what it is, and I managed to get a text message while I'm doing this video, and from the person I see it is, I know it's about crypto. So let's see if they're freaking out or if they're not. But in the meantime, we shall see what Bitcoin does over the next day or two, and we will analyze and game plan then. So I'll put some links in the notes, and we shall see you on the next video. All right, later.